Hey guys, Tallara here and welcome back to World of Warcraft. As you can see, we are with the Queen of the Dragons, Alexstrasza the Lifebinder, and we are helping her try to put a stop to this rebel threat being raised by the Dragonkin. In particular, Captain Drine's going to have some information for us on where the rebel leader is, so let's talk to him and see what he has to say.
Under my protection.
Tralla, Maldra has been going through the propaganda you retrieved using ciphers she knew from her days as a rebel. She found a coded message that led her to another rebel camp, where Belafon is stirring up rebellion among anyone she can. Maldra and Inspector Urima are already there. Go join them and let's see if we can finally put a stop to this rebellion.
Glory to Valdrakken.
I hope this excursion proved useful, my queen. Indeed, Tralla helped me understand the rebels' mindset more clearly. Will that help us to finally defeat them? No, but these rebels are from our flights. It is my hope that we will not need to defeat them. Alright. Let's get our mount. And off we go. Actually, where are the rebels? Oh, just around the side here. Okay. Kind of over where they were before by the aqueduct. There we go. Hey guys. The rebels are finding their way here from Scale Watch and other locations based on the same ciphers Maldra found, Tralla. Now there are far too many rebels for us to stop Belafon without your help.
Aspects watch over you.
Captain Drine informed me that Alexstrasza wants this done as peacefully as possible, and I've heard Alexstrasza is considering granting the Dragonkin more rights, or even freedom. Instead of fighting our way through all these rebels when peace may be on the horizon, let's spread the word. Tell the Dragonkin here that things are changing. Perhaps some will lay down their arms or choose to leave, but be prepared to deal with those who insist on fighting.
Serve well.
Got it.
The waters.
Belafon doesn't have anywhere to go from here, Tralla. Hopefully we can all put this rebellion behind us for good.
Aspects watch over you.
Tralla, we need to stop the Quills from inciting the rebels long enough for us to be heard. Their leader, Belafon, seems to be giving the Quills a degree of autonomy with that glowing staff. Gather up as many as you can so they can't keep reproducing her words. Once they're out of commission, we'll confront her directly, but we don't want the Quills to scatter and continue spreading these messages.
The aspects.
This is it, Tralla. As the one propagating the ideas that drive the rebellion, if we can stop Belafon, we'll see the end of the rebellion. Try to bind her with my ring, though you'll likely need to weaken her first. If she's willing to surrender, we'll bring her to Alexstrasza. I imagine the Queen of Dragons will have a lot of very choice words when they meet.
For Dragonkind.
Alright, let's do this. We need to try to convince the rebels, apprehend the magical quills that are creating the propaganda, and then confront Belafon. Here are the magical quills. They're just like floating around. How do I... They're so fast. Okay, that's one. Nope. He didn't listen to my diplomatic discussion. Nope, he did. Excellent. Woohoo! Diplomacy works. What about you? Do you want to hear about the coming changes to Dragonkin and their rights? Nope, you don't care. Alright. Well, we got a 50% success rate on our powers of persuasion. Could be worse, I suppose. Come here. Yeah. What about you? Would you like to hear about the changes coming to the Dragon Isles? Nope, you don't care. Alright. Well, we'll just keep working our way up and keep saying our piece, and hopefully someone will listen. Yeah. Some are listening. Here, you magical quill. Yes. Look at all these people we're convincing. Tallaра's got a silver tongue. A silver Drakthir tongue.
I require a target.
Don't we all require a target? Come here. Yeah. Go. We got all the quills we need. Just need to inform some more Dragonkin. Nope, he didn't care. What about you? Do you care? Yay! I love it when they care about what I have to say. Oops. I didn't even give that guy a chance to hear what I had to say. Oopsie daisies. Alright, Bellefonte should be in here, so let's confront her. Then we can try to convince some more rebels on our way back out. Instigator Bellefonte, here they are. The dragons will be made to understand, she says. I don't want to make anybody do anything they don't want to do. She says, I can't die here. The rebellion is too important. And it doesn't look like I can kill her. She's just like running away. Yeah. I think I'm supposed to probably let her go. Guess we'll just follow alongside her and make sure she's going where we want her to go. Yeah, alright. She ran away. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to bind her. Oops. That was my fault. I was supposed to use the binding magic. Okay. Oopsie daisies. We'll come back later when she's decided to respawn. Let's go spread the word of Alexstrasza in the meantime. Hello, would you like to hear the word of Queen Alexstrasza? No? You don't care? Alright. Well, I tried. What about you? Would you like to hear the word of Queen Alexstrasza? No. Alright. Well, at least they're not wasting my time. They get right to the point. Yay! Alright. Everyone has been informed. Let's see if Bellefonte's back. Yeah, alright. This time we're gonna capture you, Bellefonte. Which is what I should have done from the beginning. So I need to weaken her down to when she starts to run away. And now use the Ring of Binding. Got her. Yes? This is not working either. I must have needed to use it before she gets to this runaway point. Oh man, this is weird. Sorry guys. This quest has not been super clear. So you need to use it at a point in between when she has 50% health and in between when she has no health and starts to run away. Okay. Third time's the charm. Let's wait for her to respawn. Alright, she's back. Third time's the charm.
I must get closer.
We're gonna get her to 50% HP, and then we're gonna use the ring. Alright, let's use it now. There we go, it worked. Alright, I surrender. I'm prepared to discuss an end to the rebellion if the dragons are reasonable. I will make my case to Alexstrasza directly. Nice. That was pretty easy. Besides the fact that, you know, we had to do it 3 times. Let's report back. Sorry, overshot my landing point there. Hey guys.
The Isles have awakened.
That's great that so many stopped fighting. Too bad for those who didn't, but if you'd told me a camp full of rebels was largely going to lay down their arms, I wouldn't have believed it. Alexstrasza will be pleased, Tallara.
Go in service.
I never gave up hope.
If we didn't gather up those quills, they'd keep inciting Dragonkin, and we'd keep having more rebels to deal with. Thank you for putting a stop to them.
May the flights protect us.
Alright, and now let's head back to Valdrakken and report to the Queen. And see how the negotiations between her and the rebel leader are going. Oh, wait. Is this not where I was supposed to meet her? I mean, she's technically right there, but for her quest, she wants us to go over here. I'm wondering if this is supposed to be down below or not. I should have checked the quest location before I flew off in a tizzy. I was just so excited to get back to my queen, okay? No, I'd say she's down here. Good thing I can hover, because I'm a dragon. Yeah, here we go. All good. Maldra Flametongue is here, Instigator Bellefonte is here, Alexstrasza is here, and me! Thank you, Tallara, for helping us to understand this rebellion, and for bringing Bellefonte here. You're welcome.
I will listen.
Thank you, Tallara. You've aided us in opposing this rebellion from the beginning. Now Valdrakken is safe, and more importantly, I will see that the Dragonkin are treated with the respect that they deserve.
The red Dragonflight will protect this world.
My hope, Tallara, is that our work to understand the rebels will allow us to find a path to peace. My concern is if we are not able to come to an understanding with Bellefonte, other rebels may see her as a martyr for the cause. Whatever happens, you have my gratitude for your assistance throughout this rebellion.
Treasure the gift you have been given.
Alright, so what happens now? Now, Bellefonte and I will talk about our rebellion, the future of the Dragonkin, and the rights they shall have. Bellefonte, this rebellion has gone on long enough. I've asked Tallara to bring you to the seat of the aspect so we can discuss the rights and respect that are fair to Dragonkin. I'm glad you've come to see reason. We fought long and hard for... Bellefonte, this decision comes in spite of your violence, not because of it. Dragonkin, including many of your rebels, are now dead because of this rebellion. Many of them were innocent and none needed to die. But in talking with our rebel prisoners, I've come to see our treatment of Dragonkin has been at times disrespectful, inconsiderate, and unfair. We dragons must hold ourselves to a higher standard, and it shall begin with treating Dragonkin fairly and as equals. This is what I fought for. You, however, must still pay for your crimes. My actions were to make the plight of Dragonkin known. And how many of your own kin were sacrificed so you could make that plight known? However, it's my understanding that you have a way with words and with quills. Yes, that is indeed true. From this day forward, we will invite the Dragonkin to join us in our work, not demand or require it, with respect as part of the flights, not mere servants of them. If you would willingly put your words and your quills to work explaining these new realities and this grand invitation to defend Azeroth together, yes, I would do this for my people. Then I will defer your sentence while you do this work. As long as the dragons honor this pact, so will I. Maldra, your assistance has been invaluable throughout this struggle. Would you be willing to take up this invitation, to serve alongside the dragons to protect these isles and Azeroth? My queen, I am honored by your request, considering my past aiding the rebellion. I will consider your request, but for now I must decline. It will take time to see if the dragons will truly abide this equal relationship. If I see Dragonkin treated fairly throughout the Isles over time, perhaps I will return to offer my aid. It's much harder to change actions than to make proclamations. I see. I'm sorry to hear that, but you are completely free to make that choice. Your help will always be welcome should you change your mind. Alright, so all's well that ends well. We've got a happy ending after all.
All life is worth saving.
This crisis has driven us to a better understanding of each other and driven me to be a better leader. We could not have found the way to peace without your help, Tallara. Thank you. We unlock access to the Reconciler, which is a title that we will unlock on our account. We also get some flight stones and some reputation with the Veldraken Accord.
Life endures.
Woohoo! I got us to level 13, and we even got an achievement for completing the Rebel Dragonkin storyline. So there you have it, folks. That's another storyline that was added in between the big patches 10.1 and 10.2. We've now aided 2 of the dragon aspects. The blue dragons and the red dragons have both been helped, but that means we've got another flight to help. In particular, that is the Bronze Dragonflight. You can see both Nosdormu and Chromie have quests for us. So on our next episode, we will be talking to them and lending a hand where we can. Thanks everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I'll see you guys back here again real soon.